Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about Guillotine Cross, so without further ado, let's dive in. I'll start with the Divine Armament first. For the weapon, I'm using Glaive Rendered Wound. You get a ton of crit damage and a big PATK boost from it. But if you're up against Earth or Shadow enemies, you can switch to Fire Blend for better DPS. For the offhand, you can go with whatever you like. Valkyria is a solid choice, and Shadow Claws are great too. For the armor, I'm using Master of Magic. Since our main source of damage comes from skills, this one's really great. It can boost our damage by up to 30% based on our SP. For the Radiant Ornament, I use Chaos for MVP fights and Jupe. You can switch to Silver Glory if you need more PDMG, for example in Seaside, Ladder, or TON. Now for the cards. For the sync, I'm using Royal Hunter on the headwear. Radiant Eye for my facewear. Magic Thread for my mouthwear. Azure Melody for my backwear. Last is the costume. I'm using Porous Prophecy. For the enchant, just focusing on getting crit damage, Pack, STR, Luke, and max SP. Now moving on to the Verus. This is my Verus setup. I recommend getting Blade of Balance, Core Overload, Holy Light Shield, and Mana Length Reversal first to boost your damage. For the stats, I've put 99 into STR, Dex, and Luke, and then allocated the rest into INT. Now for the skill tree I've chosen from first job to third job. For the Nexus talents, I've picked Quick Evasion, Cross Parry, Phantom Menace, Ruthless, and Rolling Cutter. For the modules, just focus on getting crit damage, and melee PDMG. For my Nebula path, I'm using Phantom Blade. This is my feather setup for PvE content. For my Nightingale, I'm using Tyr's Pillar to get more PDMG. For Sigils, I'm using Nether Force, Soul Mark, Choice of Fate, and Impale. I think this is the best setup. For the Job Sigil, I'm using Shadow Phantom. For Dex, I'm using Major Brutality, Hammer of Thor, and Valor of Tyre. Now let's see how Guillotine Cross performs in terms of DPS. I'll be testing against an Earth, Medium, and Brute type dummy. For the auto settings, I've added Rolling Cutter, Radiant Cut, Phantom Spree, Hallucination Walk, and Deadly Poison. Let's check out the DPS of Guillotine Cross. That's it for the 1-minute DPS test of Guillotine Cross. Really solid. Honestly, I think Guillotine Cross is the best DPS class for PvE content right now. I've already tested the DPS with Shadow Chaser and Royal Guard, and the difference is huge. I hope this video helps you guys out and that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to turn on notifications because I'll be sharing the PvP build for Guillotine Cross soon. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.